Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Noah Galoon, and my mom has returned to the show to make another pie episode despite all of your incredibly rude and mean comments. Actually, I think that she might like them, that's why she keeps coming back.
I don't.
Not true. Alright, so today we are making a sweet potato pie. You may be going, hey Noah, those sweet potatoes, they don't look like sweet potatoes, they're not orange enough. To which I say, hey, that's not what a sweet potato is. Those are yams, asshole. These are more pale, they're sweet potatoes, I promise. Alright, so you can make these a little bit ahead, the sweet potatoes, right?
Absolutely. In fact, it's better because you want them cooled. But the one thing is you want to make sure they're really soft, really well done, because you're going to be mashing them to put them in the pie. Once they're cooled, you want to peel them. What I like to do is, this is caramelized a little bit, but it's going to not look fantastic in the pie. So you might want to just take a little paring knife and get rid of any of this dark brown caramelized part of the potato.
All right, so this is how many potatoes?
This is 4 medium-sized sweet potatoes. If you have a potato masher, that's great. You could always use a wooden spoon, but this is much easier. I like a little texture to the sweet potato pie, so this is not something that you want to be completely creamed like a pumpkin pie where it's really smooth. Okay, so now that our potatoes are mashed, we're gonna take 3 eggs, just slightly beat them. We're going to add 1 1/3 cup of sugar.
So we put in, what, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg?
That's right. I think it's really nice to use the freshly grated nutmeg. It's going to get a much better flavor and aroma in the pie. So
well, once stuff is pre-ground, it dies a lot faster.
Absolutely. So now we're going to add 3/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of allspice, and then we're going to need some freshly grated lemon rind, a teaspoon.
I'm going to say that's fine.
Okay, now we're going to add 1.5 cups of cream, and you can actually whisk that for me if you'd like, Noah.
I mean, you could also just not do anything. All right.
So you just want to get that mixed together really nicely, and then we're going to add it to the sweet potatoes and combine it.
All right, and then the other thing you should do is remember to put salt in. If you didn't, then you should do it now.
This would be the time. 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Now usually you use sea salt,
Yes.
and this is kosher salt. I'm gonna put a touch more in.
Okay.
Now when it's too salty, you can blame it on me, just like you do everything else.
So now we're going to add 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter that's been melted and cooled. So now that the pie filling looks like this, we are going to put it into a pre-rolled, chilled pie crust pan.
Now if you want to make your own pie crust, I'll tell you what, there's a great way to do that. You just watch a video of her making pie crust from a few years ago. You can watch that video by clicking right around here somewhere.
So now we are going to just put this into the pie pan. We don't want it to go overboard here, so it looks like we have maybe just a little bit more filling than we need. But that looks good. Put this on here. And no, you want to put that in the oven. The oven's been preheated to 400 degrees. And it should take about 45 to 55 minutes. The best way to test it is put a knife in the center, and when it comes out clean, you're good.
Not the same thing for killing people.
No.
It never comes out clean. All right, but before we put these in the oven, we want to do one more thing for prettification.
Yes. I like to put a glaze on my pie crust. It gives it a really nice golden brown. This is 1 egg beaten with 1 tablespoon of water. And we're ready to go.
Let's do it. All right, so we took this pie out for around 45 minutes, then we let it rest and come to a total room temperature. It took about an hour or so, and now we're ready to cut into this thing and see if I mashed potatoes properly.
Okay, so this is actually really good with whipped cream or some ice cream if you have it, but I think it's pretty great on its own, so why don't you give it a try?
We'll see about that. It's a nice pie.
It's really good.
That's it for us today, guys. I'm Noah Galoon. This is my mom. Subscribe to Taste It and see if we'll make more videos for you. Might be another pie episode. It might happen. Might actually happen right after we're done filming this one.